All right, start the circus music here, people. We are in lesson number 1. All right, so we got some definitions that we kind of have to handle here. What makes something a statistical question? Well, it's a question, all right, that asks for information that will vary from source to source or person to person. So almost like an opinion in that kind of way. Favorite food of people ages 16 to 24. Okay, obviously not everyone's going to answer Brussels sprouts. Well, I kind of hope most people wouldn't. But anyway, I hear they're delicious, though, by the way. But again, it's going to vary. How tall is a 6th grader? Well, the average, so it's going to vary from person to person there. Numerical data. This is each value in numerical data is a set, a number, example, height. Okay, so numerical data, in other words, they are numbers. That's why we have the word numerical. And categorical data is data that's sorted into different categories. Eye color, favorite pizza, all right? Whereas numerical, height, that's a number. Test scores, it's a number. Batting average, that's a number. So where in real life do we see statistics being used? The short answer is everywhere. All right. Advertising really makes use of statistics. They want to make sure you hit your target audience. Sports really makes use of statistics. Investing money makes use of statistics. So pretty much anything that you're trying to get ahead in, you're going to use this to analyze to where you can kind of make things better. So we're going to go all over the place. So name a statistic that affects your daily life. All right. Well, again, it's going to vary from individual to individual, but a statistic that's going to affect your daily life there. The weather. All right. Different times of the year, we've got better chances for snow versus no snow versus rain. There's a 18 or 20% chance of rain today. They're basing that off statistics about numbers that are there, about a particular model that's there. So lots of different things. Okay, so label each statistical question as a numerical or a categorical one. All right. What are the favorite colors? Okay, we're talking about colors, so that would make it a categorical one. All right. How many years? Years, that's going to be a number. All right. So that'll be numerical. Favorite subject? All right. The subject, that is you're getting it. It's a category. And how many brothers and sisters do you have? How many? How many? Brothers and sisters is a category, but we want to know how many. That is a number, so that is numerical there. Here we want to know which ones are statistical questions. So let's see here. How much does my cat weigh? All right. Now, again, part of it is you got to watch the wording that's on it. I know, reading into it there. My cat weigh. Okay, so if we say my cat, if we're talking about one cat, well, if we're talking about one cat, then there's only going to be one answer. Okay, but if we're thinking about my cat as in, if you're asking me, then we're asking someone else, we got lots of different cats that are there, so we could have lots of different answers. So that's the idea of being specific there. So this is not great. So how about Garfield the cat weigh? All right, well, that means we're talking about one specific one, so is that a statistical one? No, it's not going to be one. Average number of cars in a parking lot on Monday mornings. Well, that's going to change from Monday to Monday to Monday to Monday. So, yes, that would be statistical. Am I hungry? Again, who are we talking about? Am I, as in one person? If we ask how many people are hungry right now, we're going to get lots of different answers. Is it me as in one person? Yeah, no, that's not going to be statistical. How many teeth does your dog have? Now, again, your dog. If we're talking about your dog as in your dog and your dog and your dog and your dog and your dog, we're going to have lots of them there, so that would make it a statistical question. So if we're just saying how many teeth does your dog Odie have, well, that makes one particular dog. That would not make it statistical. So again, we do have to look at our different options that are there. How much money does my family spend on groceries per year? Well, that's going to change from year to year, so that one is statistical. How many times have I watched Star Wars? So if we're talking about one person, there's going to be one answer. That is not a statistical question. All right. Write a statistical question that would help boost the sale the sale of, it should be of a new video game there. So we can ask them there is, what ages are the target audience? So this is something that we want to be aware of. Okay, different age of who's going to like it, so we know whether to put this commercial on Nickelodeon, whether it needs to go on Disney, whether it needs to go on ABC, ESPN, all these different things. So let's move on from there. Again, stuff we're going to be talking about more. And then the rewriting them there. All right. How many pets does your teacher have? Okay, your teacher. Do we have a lot? So let's be more specific there. How many pets does? Let's see. How many pets does? How many pets do teachers at GMSN have? Now we're getting statisticals with different teachers and have different answers. How many points did the high school soccer team score in its last game? How many points did the high school team score in its, how about last 12 games? Now we're getting more answers there. How many pages are in our social studies book? All right, how many pages are in our, how about school books? We've got lots of school books. And can I do a handstand? All right. How about a sixth grader do a handstand? Because we're going to get different answers there. Again, that's the big thing for it there. I don't want to get into the whole, technicality of the main thing there is, hey, statistical questions, there's going to have more than one possibility for answers. That's it, people. That's lesson 1 when it comes down to it.